Do I need to announce this trip? I think you already know.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go.
Welcome, Your Highness. I'm Dan. Thank you so much for joining me today here on Jet and Genie, our YouTube channel. I've got a trip announcement for you. It's probably the worst kept secret in the whole of Disney YouTube, but we are going to Walt Disney World in just over 2 weeks' time. So I thought I would just sit down, take 10 minutes to tell you about the trip, to tell you what's going to be in the vlogs that are going to be coming out, and to give you an opportunity to ask anything you'd like us to include in that series if you want to see, any questions you want answered, and we will try to incorporate that into the vlog series for you as well. You've just got me today. David is here, but he's in the garden doing his gardening, which is what he does best. He loves his gardening, that's his real passion. So you just got me today, but of course David will be in all of the vlogs and come along on the trip. So anyway, grab yourself a cuppa. I've got mine here. Grab yourself a cuppa and let's talk about the upcoming trip. I can't wait, it's so exciting. Okay, today is Thursday the 13th of November. And we are flying to Walt Disney World on Saturday the 29th of November. So we haven't got that long to wait. I think it's about 16 days. However, we are going to the airport the day before. You know, we love a pre-travel day. We love to be at the airport before, to have a hotel, to avoid that stress. So we are going to be doing that this year. We're staying at the Block. I know, it wasn't our favourite hotel before, but we are on a bit of a budget this time because we have our wedding coming up. So the Block Hotel it is the night before, and then we are flying British Airways as we always pretty much do, and we will be in Club World again. Now in November and December, British Airways appear to go down from having 2 flights a day to just 1, so I'm expecting the flight to be a little bit busier than normal, and also because they're only doing 1 flight a day, it leaves a little bit later. And on top of that as well, the flight, and this is to do with jet streams apparently that I know nothing about, but the flight is actually going to be a bit longer. So normally our flight takes us about 8.5 hours. This one is going to be around 10 hours. It's a bit of a longer flight. Because of that, when we get into Orlando, we are not going to bother with Mia's this time. We don't want to be kind of going all over the place. We are just going to get an Uber or a Lyft to take us straight to our resort. As you probably know, I do actually like Mia's a lot. I think it's really, really good. And we are going to use it for the return journey. But because we're getting in that bit later, because the flight is later, because the flight is longer, there's also some issues in America with the government being shut down, and that is affecting some airports and some flights are delayed. I just thought, do you know what, I don't want to be going around all the hotels dropping people off. Let's just jump in an Uber and we'll go straight to the hotel. I know it's meant to be a budget trip, but actually it doesn't cost us that much more. So we're going to be using Uber Lyft for the first time, and of course we'll tell you about that. We don't travel light, so I think we're going to have to get like an Uber XXL or something like that. Whereabouts are we going to stay? Well, we're doing a split stay again. I always told you before I didn't like split stays. Now I do split stays all the time. There's a few reasons for that, which we'll talk about in the vlog series. But we're doing the first 5 nights at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. We've stayed there once before. Loved it. It was a really nice, relaxing resort. So we're staying there for the first 5 nights. We've requested Congress Park area, which is walking distance to Disney Springs. And then this is a really long trip. We're actually there for 17 nights, using up our DVC points for this year and for next year, because next year we're getting married. We won't be having a Disney trip next year. So then we are doing 12 nights at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, which is our home DVC resort. Very long stay there. Again, we've gone for the resort studio. Previously, we've had a theme park view and we've had a standard view which looked out onto the pool. We've now gone for a preferred view. So we should hopefully be looking out towards Bay Lake, maybe able to see Polynesian and Contemporary, which would be lovely to see that, have a water view. So yeah, split stay, 5 and 12, 17-night trip. It's going to be a long one, but there's so much to pack in as well. So let me tell you about the kind of special events, the tours, the parties we're going to do, and let's talk about Epic as well, because we're doing that for the first time. In fact, we'll start with that, shall we? So much of David's discussed, we are doing Epic Universe on this trip. We have got the Express Pass. We're just there for one day with the Express, and now pretty much every attraction bar one is included in Express Pass. So I'm hoping we'll get around everything in one day. And then we have booked the Blue Dragon Pan Asian restaurant for dinner after park closes. I'm hoping to get some footage and some photos of an empty park. So and also to try that new restaurant as well. So yeah, epic, which I'm really excited about. In terms of Disney, we are of course doing all 4 parks: Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios. We're going to do one of the water parks. I think it's going to be Typhoon Lagoon that's open. We've got some mini golf in the plan as well. So yeah, all the normal stuff at the parks. And then on top of that, we have got Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party for the first time. I've never been to that. We will be doing the Candlelight Processional dining package. I've never seen that, and I'm really excited for that. 52-piece orchestra, a choir, a narrator. We're going to see Jordan Fisher, so I'm hoping we might get a few like little notes of Happily Ever After from him as well. We are doing Jollywood Nights against my better judgment. I don't really think that's worth the money, but I will tell you if it is or not, of course, once I've done it. But I kind of had the fear of missing out. I'm probably not going to do Disney again at Christmas. It's not going to be my preferred time to travel there. I just thought, well, if I don't do it now, I probably never will. So let's tick it off the list. We're doing Save at the Savannah, which is where you kind of it's kind of like a backstage tour where they take you out to the Boma, which is on the savannah of Kilimanjaro safaris. And you get like kind of like food and wine and beer and stuff included, and you get like to watch the savannah and the sunset and stuff, so that should be really nice. We're also doing the Starlight Safari at Animal Kingdom Lodge, where they take you out in the dark onto the savannas of Animal Kingdom Lodge and they give you night vision goggles. We're doing that for the first time. And then our friends Lisa and Bernie, and I am going to talk to you a little bit about the friends we're going to meet up with on this trip, but Lisa and Bernie have booked a private Magic Kingdom fireworks cruise, which was so much money, and they've invited us along, bless them, which is really sweet. We're doing a fireworks cruise for the first time, which is going to be amazing. And then the other new thing that I'm really excited to see is the Starlight Parade at Magic Kingdom. I've not seen that yet. It looks amazing, so yeah, really excited for that. As you know, we both love our food, you can tell that, right? But we're not quite Disney foodies, but we do enjoy the restaurants when we're there. So we've got some new restaurants this trip, we've got some returning favourites as well. So let me just tell you a little bit about some of the dining. We are going to be doing a little bit more quick service this time as well, mainly because I don't want to waste so much time on dining reservations, and 2, because we are saving for the wedding. It's a little bit of a different strategy. There's a few more quick services going to be in this trip, but let's tell you where we're going. So we have got paddlefish, Harleo and Citricos as our signatures. The Harleo is going to be a little bit of a lunch date with some friends. Citricos is our date night because that's where we went after we got engaged. That was our engagement night meal. So we're going back there because we're getting married next year. It just seems fitting to go back. We both loved it as well. Plus we're staying at that resort. And paddlefish, I've been there before. I really liked it. It gets really mixed reviews. People either love it or hate it. There's no kind of happy medium. David has wanted to eat there for quite a long time. So we're going to paddlefish, so that should be quite good to show you that. That's one we've not shown you before in the videos. So yeah, come along to paddlefish. For the Candlelight Processional, we're doing Chef de France, which is somewhere that neither of us have been before. It wasn't our first choice for the Candlelight Processional. We wanted Biergarten really. I know I've been Biergarten before, but we are going Biergarten again, but not for the Candlelight Processional. But Chef de France is on there for the first time, which I'm really looking forward to. The menu there has got a lot better than it was a couple of years ago. I was having a look at that the other day, so yeah, looking forward to that. Of course, there's a few new lounges since we last went. There's the Geo 82, we have a reservation there. The Beacon Barrel, we've got a reservation there. We are going to try to check out the new DVC lounge at Magic Kingdom. I think it's called McKim's or something like that. So we're going to go there as well, so that should be really good. Other new places for us this year will include Steakhouse 71, City Works at Disney Springs, the Diamond Horseshoe at Magic Kingdom. That means I would have done all the table service at Magic Kingdom when I tick that one off. We're also going to the cake bake shop for breakfast. I know it's very expensive, but that's going to be like a brunch. We're looking forward to that. That should be quite good. And then we have some returning favourites as well. The Grand Floridian Cafe, Sonar. We're going back to Biergarten. We're going to go back to Tiffin's as well. So some really, really good places that we've really enjoyed. I don't know if I mentioned Yak and Yeti. That's in the plan as well. Of course, some of these will change whilst we're there, but this is the plan at the moment. So yeah, lots and lots of good dining experiences lined up. And hopefully we'll be able to give you some really great reviews. Okay, so I've told you where we're staying, what new things we're doing. I've told you where we're planning to dine, so let's talk about some of our friends. Now, we are very, very lucky and privileged to have some really, really great friends through Disney, and so we are meeting up with Carol and Lee, who have been in our vlog series before. Carol's got her own YouTube channel. She is the craziest person that you could ever meet. But I love her and I can't wait to see her. She's had a few medical issues this year, which she's got sorted out, which is great. So I can't wait to see her. Lee, I absolutely love as well. So it'd be great to see them both. Jackie and Nikki from our WDWAO team. They are the news editors even, who bring all the news onto our website. They are lovely ladies. I've met Jackie before. I've not met Nikki before, so really looking forward to seeing them. We're meeting former team member Sarah and her husband Don as well. Probably Dawn as well from our team. She's one of our moderators. And then of course we are meeting up with Lisa and Bernie, who are probably two of our longest Disney friends. I've probably met them before anybody else. Definitely Lisa, maybe not Bernie. We'll be hanging out with them a little bit. I didn't mention Moonlight Magic. We've got Moonlight Magic at Animal Kingdom as well. So they are joining us for that, which is going to be great. So Lisa and Bernie, can't wait to see them. Lisa's had a very difficult year. She's had a very difficult year indeed. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her and giving her a big, big British cuddle. That's going to be amazing to see them. Bernie's lovely as well, honestly. And then we're meeting up with Nick and Ruth, who are actually from the UK. They're DVC members as well. They live up in Northamptonshire, which is probably about 2 hours from where we live. We met them on, I'm going to say our last trip, but it might have been the trip before. No, it was our last trip. Nick and Ruth, really lovely couple. They crazily watched our vlogs. And they recognised us at the Cookie Bar. I do spend a lot of time at the Cookie Bar at Summer House on the Lake, I will just tell you that. But they recognised us, come and said hello. We then bumped into them again at Saratoga Springs. We were both staying at the same resort. Lovely to meet them. They were lovely, lovely people. And then last year on one of their trips, they brought us some gingerbread from the Grand Floridian, and they posted it to us, which was really, really sweet of them. And we're in touch with them. They're really, really sweet people. Nick and I talk quite often, so we're going to meet up with them. I'd like to meet with them as well, probably at Epcot. I'm sure we'll see them before, because they're also staying at Saratoga Springs for the first few days. So yeah, lots and lots of friends. And of course, if any of you see us while we're there, come and say hello. We love to meet you. We love to chat to you. We love to find out about your trips. We love to answer any questions you have. So if you see us there, come and say hello. We'll also have WDWAO pins. We've got a big stash of those, which we will be giving out. So if you want a pin for the Facebook group, come and say hello. We'll give you a pin. Lots of new things to do. Lots of friends to see. Lots of things to eat. It's going to be amazing. So if you are not subscribed, please do that now. Click the subscribe button. The vlogs probably won't come out until, I'm going to say Christmas, just after Christmas. We get back on the 17th of December, I believe. Yeah, 17th is when we get back. By the time we edit and with Christmas, they're going to come out probably just after Christmas, the first one. So make sure you're subscribed and follow us on Instagram. I'll put there's the Jet and Genie, then there's my own personal one and David's one. So I'll put all those on the screen for you. And yeah, come along and follow. And if you've got any questions while we're there, please put them in the comments below. Put them onto Instagram and we'll try to answer them for you while we're there. Thank you so much for watching today. If you have liked it, please give us a big thumbs up. Share it with your friends. If you haven't liked it, give it a thumbs down. Everyone's a critic. We can take the criticism, the good with the bad, the rough with the smooth. If you're not subscribed, please click subscribe for me as well. That really helps us out. And we will see you in Orlando. And until then, never grow up. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.